to the game. This is Abilene Flying Bison Baseball, live.
We head to the bottom of the ninth here in Abilene at Walt Jiggers Field. Jacob Smoot out for inning number 9. Another inning of relief for him. 3 2/3, just a 1 run allowed, 3 strikeouts and a walk. Abilene with a chance to walk it off. We're tied at 4. A run for Abilene sends them to the championship once again. It is Caden Ferraro to lead things off. Wyatt Fielding to follow, and then Mr. Abilene, Riley Hood. The heart of the order here for the Bison. Smoot is at 50 pitches and faces Ferraro, who's already 1 for 2 with a leadoff double tonight. First pitch outside the zone for ball 1. Also a couple walks to his line. He has scored just the 1 time. The last walk-off Abilene had was against the Fort Smith Marshals. The 2-run walk-off double out to center field by Landon Williams. Ferraro swings and fouls this one off his shin, possibly at the plate. Count goes to 1-1. Seen a couple times Abilene has won in run rule walk-off fashion. A little bit different, though, this time. Can imagine the crowd of 923 tonight here at Walt Jiggers Field on the edge of their seat on every pitch right now. Ferraro steps back in against Smoot. Long hold. And now the 1-1 offering. Ferraro fouls back. Count goes to 1-2. Frustration showing by Ferraro, knowing he can do damage with one swing. Last two he fouled off. The first one off his shin, also painful, but that one he just missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch home. This is low and outside to even the count at 2-2. Trying to grab that lower outside corner with Smoot. Didn't get the call. At bat continues. The even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes with nobody out to lead it off for Ferraro. The pitch. Ferraro drives this one out to right field. Going back to right fielder, nearing the wall, and Signs makes the catch. And everybody kind of jumping out of their seats on that one. Didn't quite get all of it, but a good drive by Ferraro as the first out of the inning. So the tie game at 4. But force extra innings if Abilene can't play to run. Designated hitter Wyatt Fielding will come up now. First pitch, swing and a miss. Went at the knees, off speed, and it's 0-1. Fielding got the party started in the first inning. Drove in 3 runs, 2 charged to him. That one fastball runs high. Even now at 1-1. 1 for 3 officially. Also has a walk to his line. Even count 1-1. A swing and a miss. Fielding falls behind at 1-2. Riley Hood patiently awaiting on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch. A soft shot out to right center. It'll drop in for a base hit. As Wyatt Fielding, with his second hit of the night, comes up here in the bottom of the 9th. Represents the winning run to send the Bison to the championship tomorrow night. And now it's the third baseman, Riley Hood. He is hitless tonight, but a chance to be a hero here in his hometown. First pitch on the way by Smoot. Hood hits this one out to left center field. Softly hit, and it drops in. Back-to-back singles here for the Bison. Fielding will stay at second. Now the winning run in scoring position For the catcher, Seth Fontenot. Fontenot, the Louisiana native out of Baton Rouge, out of McNeese State. And now time called here. It looks like CJ wants to go to the bullpen. Smoot will not finish off this inning. Just 4 innings of work for Jacob Smoot. Struck out 3 batters and walked 1. So they will bring a new pitcher in. We'll tell you who it is when we come back. It's a close game, 4-4. The winning run at second base. We'll tell you the new arm when we come back on the Flying Bison Radio Network.
You're listening to the Flying Bison Radio Network.
Penn National Security Services is a local family-owned security company providing security services to Abilene and the Big Country. Penn National Security Services has 30 years law enforcement experience and provides services including uniformed guards, safeguarding of businesses, construction and oil field sites, event security, mobile patrols, and mobile security cameras with AI. Penn National provides peace of mind with customized security plans. Find out more at 325-261-1550 or PennNationalSecurity.com.
Hey Jan, did you get a new car?
Nope, same daily driver.
It looks so
clean.
Yeah.
I went to Phoenix 5-Star Elite Auto Detail. You know, the dirty to purty people.
Dirty to purty?
You know. If your car's really dirty, but you want it really purty, call Phoenix 5-Star.
What do they do?
They do it all. Hand washes, ceramic coatings, windshield impact protection, window tint, full interior details, you name it. They're so professional, have tons of 5-star reviews, and even work to get me in on a Saturday.
That's a lot. I'm going to call Phoenix 5-Star Elite Auto Detail right now and take my truck from dirty to purty.
That's Phoenix 5-Star Auto Detail on Danville at Post Oak. Or call 325-455-4354.
Remember when your car's really dirty and you want it really purty? Call Phoenix 5-Star.
Back to the game. This is Abilene Flying Bison Baseball, live.
We're back here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 4-4. Sherman and Abilene here on the Flying Bison Radio Network. James Traley happy to be with you all in what has been quite a ball game. Abilene is now threatening. Wyatt fielding with a 1-out single. Riley Hood followed with one of his own. Going to be Seth Fontenot due up, and a new arm coming on. Jacob Smoot's night is done with 4 innings, 4 hits, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. They will turn things over to the right-hander, 6'3" righty out of Cisco College from the Colony. It's Wesley Peck. Peck has had just 1 appearance this season and a start. 4 innings pitch, a 2.25 ERA with 5 strikeouts. So Peck will come on and try and send this one into extras, but Abilene in a crucial situation. Bringing on the right-hander. They had the lefty in with Smoot. Pitching to a lot of lefties for the Bison. Working the matchup, the righty on righty. Hood with his first hit of the night. Fielding with his second. They're on base first and second. With 1 away. Fano hitless, 0 for 3 with a walk tonight. A chance to be the hero. Peck's first pitch, Fano, a jam shot that's hit on the right side. Diving after it, Castillo is thrown to first in time for the out. A 3-1 put out on the diving play. And now 2 gone, with runners at second and third. Now the winning run 90 feet away. And it's Seth Sloan. We've seen Sloan in a spot like this before. We talked about it. When the clock struck midnight, he had a RBI triple to give Abilene the lead and walk it off against Piney Woods. First pitch fastball runs high. 96 that time for ball 1. He is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts and a walk. He has talked many times about playing 1 at-bat at a time. This is the at-bat. Away from third is Fielding. The 1-0 pitch swung on and missed. It's an even 1-1 count. That fastball on the outside edge at 94. So now 1-1. Set by the right-hander. Now the pitch. Fastball upstairs for ball 2. So ahead now is Seth Sloan. Any way they could find a way to get fielding across. 2-1 pitch outside. That one pops out of the glove of Ambrose, but kept in front for ball 3. So hitters count 3-1. The left fielder and Preston Newberry on deck. Sloan can reach with the walk. The bases would be loaded with 2 gone. 3 balls and 1 strike. Fielding away from third. Hood away from second. The pitch runs inside for ball 4. And they're loaded with 2 gone. Nowhere to put Newberry. Fielding still represents the winning run. The Abilene dugout, everybody on the railing right now. The run that matters is out of third base. Newberry at the plate, hitless tonight. First pitch called strike. 94, top of the zone. And it goes to 0-1. That one looked a bit high. Showed a bit high on the pitch track as well, but Peck ahead. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball upstairs misses. It's an even 1-1 count. That run scores. Abilene heads to the championship. Even count 1-1. The pitch on the way to Newberry outside. Lucky for Ambrose to reach out and grab that one to keep it in front. It's a 2-1 count. Fielding playing it smart over at third base. Small lead. Wesley Peck set on 2-1 at the belt. The pitch. Newberry fouls off left side of the play. That's an even 2-2 count. It's up to Preston Newberry here. Even count now at 2-2. Now the pitch down low for ball 3. So a full count at 3-2. Nowhere to put Newberry. A ball outside wins the game and sends the Bison to the championship. 3 balls and 2 strikes, bases loaded here in the 9th. The pitch, fastball upstairs, ball 4. Ball game. Fly, Bison, fly. Abilene wins, Abilene wins. And they're headed to the championship tomorrow night against the Joplin Outlaws. A rematch. We have been waiting for this one. And a fastball that missed high and inside. The Bison celebrate this one with a 5-4 victory. Some extracurriculars after as well in the celebration. But this all talks about the Bison winning in walk-off fashion. A bases loaded walk-off walk. And we will have a championship once again, the second year in the Mid-America League, with your Abilene Flying Bison and the Joplin Outlaws. We will bring you all the happy totals and everything we need to talk about with tomorrow, as we'll also get a chance to hopefully talk to a player of the game as well. Stick around on the Flying Bison Radio Network.
You're listening to the Flying Bison Radio Network. Rev up collectors, the big country's newest hotspot for die-cast collectibles is here. Welcome to House of Cars, Texas, your premier stop for Hot Wheels, Cato House, Pop Race, and M2 machines. From muscle cars to trucks and JDM legends, we've got the rare finds and custom rides your collection craves. Find House of Cars at South 7th and Leggett in Abilene, right next to the Record Guys. Open Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 6. House of Cars, Texas, where every car tells a story.
Hi everyone, it's Adrian.
And Robbie. Do you want your business or home to really shine? Extreme Clean is here to make that happen.
We are veteran and first responder owned and have over 20 years of cleaning experience.
And did you know we guarantee our work 100%? We are also insured and bonded.
So don't waste any more of your time cleaning.
Let Extreme Clean send you a team.
325-310-6989. 310-6989.
When the unexpected happens, we've got you covered. Westbrook's Insurance is your local branch of TWFG Insurance Services with over 28 years experience. If you're in need of auto, Brooks, and our policy is caring.
For more information, you can contact Wes at 325-704-5177 or email him at wbrooks@twfg.com. That's wbrooks@twfg.com. And remember, our policy is caring.
Back to the game. This is Abilene Flying Bison Baseball, live.
Your Flying Bison win and are on the road to the championship. It happens tomorrow. 5-4 victory over the Sherman ShadowCats. Sherman is eliminated from the 2025 Mid-America League playoffs. And now we're going to be joined with our player of the game. We got to talk to him. It's the man who picked up the victory. It is Mr. Tyler Manio in relief. Tyler, you know, we talk about your return to this team and you come up in the right spot. You needed to go out there and pitch effectively, and you did that tonight. What was going right for you?
I mean, first off, thank you for picking me for player of the game. You know, we got a great group of guys out there. I got a defense that works hard for me. And, I mean, you just got to let them work, and that's all you do. It's not about strikeouts. It's not about who can get the most or throw the hardest. It's about letting those guys work, and that's honestly all that's gone through my head.
When you're watching that final inning, obviously shutting the door in the top of the ninth inning and then going to the bottom of the ninth inning, what were the emotions and the thoughts through the rest of the team in that dugout?
Oh, my gosh. I think everybody knew we were going to win that. Of course, it had to be a little more dramatic than you know, everybody wants it to. But, I mean, that's what makes this game fun. Having the last inning like that is just exciting. And, you know, all those guys really care. Everybody's been working really hard, and we're ready for the next game.
Your emphaticness in your last two innings where you struck out the batter to end the inning. You strutted off the mound the 7th, 8th, and 9th. You're a guy who doesn't really vocalize a whole lot, but this stuff means a little bit more. Kind of talk about the emotions and picking up this victory in such a crucial game.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of gets to you. Adrenaline starts working, and that's the fun part. You start unlocking something you didn't know you had, and you know, we all get competitive, and you do that from such a young age, playing video games with your dad or playing wiffle ball. You get excited, and you know, there's some fun stuff going on in the field.